Hello and welcome to another inside look at the ASUP family. My name is Weldon and I will be your host on this journey. Today's video is another members profile video. Today we're going to be talking to Jeff Ellison, who is the lead for ASUP, and he's also one of our on-site medical team members.
Hey everybody, my name is Jeff Ellison and this is my ASUP bio. Currently I'm an investigator with the organization. I'm also the lead for the environmental safety and health team. My background with Paranormal goes back to when I was a kid. My biological mother passed away when I was very, very young. And I was raised by my adopted grandparents. And growing up, I always had an interest in the supernatural, checked out a lot of books on ghosts and spirits and that sort of things from school. Just really, really interested in me. And I kind of wondered if there was what that bridge was between the paranormal, as it were, between the spirit world and our world. And when I was 15, 16 years old, I saw a gentleman named George Anderson on a talk show, and he was doing what is now called automatic writing, and he was a psychic that communicated with the other side. He just fascinated me right off the bat. It was almost like I had the first step in the answers that I was looking for as to, is it possible to communicate somehow with the other side? I recorded that episode, and then I went back and found out that he had authored or was the subject of a book called We Don't Die, written by a couple of people that basically were just writing about what he does and how he does it, and stories of people that he had done these readings for. And when his second book was released, I picked that up as well, and that really solidified my wanting to step into finding out more about this, and it fascinated me for years. Unlike a lot of people, I don't have the shadow figures in my room or things under the bed or in the closet or strange things happening that would have pushed a lot of people into this sort of thing. Mine was just more based on that, and my grandparents were both Native Americans, so there was a real different view than a lot of people have when it comes to the other side. So it wasn't anything that I was really skeptical of so much as I just didn't understand it until later on. Years go by, and my wife and I are watching TV one night, and there's the first of the many quote-unquote ghost hunting shows that we saw an advertisement for. And my wife and I had talked for quite a while about our combined belief in the supernatural and how interesting it would be to go with that and learn more about it. And when this came on, it kind of clicked with us that, so maybe there's actually teams that go out and do this. There's actually groups dedicated to this. This was mid 2000s, 2005, 2006. So we did a little bit of investigating, and we found ASUP, and we contacted them, and we even before we were doing any of the training or anything like that, they said, hey, we've got an investigation going on. Why don't you guys come on out? We'll just kind of let you shadow along with us and see what you think. So we went and did it, and that was my first real contact with the other side. I had a couple things happen to me there that I just could not explain away. And as a paramedic, anything that happens to me, I immediately start running through, well, it could have been this, it could have been this, it could have been this. But nothing else makes sense. That investigation, there were a couple other things that happened that really gave me the impression that, okay, this is a legitimate thing, and this is really what we want to be a part of and start working with this type of situation. So we joined the organization. We were ecstatic about it. We did a few more investigations with the group, and then just life happens. Had a couple job changes that didn't allow us a lot of free time. I was out of town quite a bit. Came back, and the organization was willing to let us come back, and it's just been a blast ever since. Seen plenty of things. Answered a lot of questions, but it also posed a lot of questions that I still don't have answers for. It's like one door closed with an answer and another door open with another question. And so we just keep pushing on and finding new ways and trying to interpret things as that some of the new technology is giving us, and paying a lot more attention to things. You definitely grow with each investigation. So I encourage anybody, if you've got any desire to learn more about it, find a group, find an organization, find out more about it. It's definitely life-changing, and it can definitely change your perspective on things. So thank everybody for your time, and have a good night.
Thank you for checking out today's video. Remember, if you or anybody in your family has something going on and you want ASUP to take a look, please feel free to check our website, asupinc.org. Also, if you want to donate to ASUP or become a member of ASUP, it'd be the same website at www.asupinc.org. Thanks.